Alright guys, welcome back to the Bowling Stones. Today, we're doing a bowling interview / introduction. I'm here just to be here, but here we have Robbie. Go ahead.
And
Adam.
And today we're just going to be showing you guys everything what we have. Matthew's going to be giving a little bit of an update on what he's had because he's already made a video like this. So we're basically just going to walk you through every single thing that we have. And all right, we're going to start with Adam.
Thank you, Robbie.
May I say something real quick? This
Yeah.
is also a new segment to our channel called Arsenal Update. We're going to do one every month talking about new bowling scores, new averages, what we've done, tournaments we've been to, league. So it's just going to be a whole overview of the month. So welcome back to Bowling Arsenal. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. So my favorite thing that I bought is my crown jewel. It's my baby. It just, I don't know what to say about it. It's just, I love everything about it. I got it about 5 months ago. It was a good price. And my second ball,
Spare ball.
it's retired, so technically I can't use it in tournament. It's a Storm Tropic Heat. This thing is when I need hook. Well, actually I could use this, but I go right to this. I love the color scheme on this. I love everything about this ball. If only it just wasn't retired. But anyway.
Well, you can still use it at the house.
Yeah, just for practice. And
So let me get this straight. That's a low reactive, right?
yes, thank you, Robbie, for clarifying. Yes, it's a low reactive. And this is my American sweatband. As you can tell, I always wear it for videos. And when I was first starting out to, practice to keep my wrist straight, I would use a old school, simple Coolmax Robbie's wrist brace. And but I don't really use it anymore. But and then I have a standard 2-ball bowling bag.
What is it? Strike X?
Yes,
Alright, yeah.
very cheap.
So you don't have any shoes yet, do you, Adam?
No, I only use tennis shoes, but it works just fine.
Yeah, you don't really use any slide, right?
Nah.
Alright, tell them a little bit about yourself, Adam.
Well, I am 16 years old. I am a straight bowler as of right now, but I am in the process. My coach here, Rob, he's been teaching me the last couple days on hooking, which hopefully it improves my game. I'm always open to learning new things and always open to trying to improve myself in my game so I can compete with these two knuckleheads.
Yeah,
So-
your average has been going up pretty good ever since you started hooking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like every like one pin every game.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
funny, Robbie, but
Yeah, from
Anyway.
150 to 151, yeah.
yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Rob.
Well, actually, wait. What is your average anyway?
Yeah, tell them what your average is.
Like 110? It's okay. You can be honest because next month maybe people will see an improvement in you.
Yeah.
Maybe next month it will be 145, 150.
It's 110.
That's alright, Adam, it's alright.
Yeah. All right.
Edit
Well,
that out in
awkward.
post-production.
Awkward.
All right. Now, we're gonna talk about my stuff. So right now I have a Trident. I got it for my birthday, which was 5 days ago.
Well, what's your name, first off?
My name is Robbie Filipovich, also known as his brother, and I've been bowling for about a year now, and I hope I stick with it for the rest of my life. And I am 14 years old, and just crazy about bowling.
Fun fact: he was the one that started bowling.
Yeah,
For
all
all three of
this. He started all this for us. At first, Robbie was like, "Yo, Matthew, why don't you try bowling?" And I was like, Bowling? What
They
are you,
all-
a weirdo?
Yeah, they all thought I was weird.
Everybody thought he was
He
weird.
was
and
the
then,
one. He was the one who got the first ball.
Yeah.
He was the one who wanted to join the league first. Everything.
So he was like, well, why don't you just let me take you up there? So we got in his dad's car and he drove us up there, and I threw a couple bowling balls and he taught me, and I learned two-handed for the first time. I was like, man, this is actually awesome. And I still thank him sometimes every day. Just thank you for introducing
I mean,
me
it
to my
changed
favorite
all of
sport.
our lives. I think we could say.
Yeah, it definitely has. Robbie, appreciate it, my friend.
Yes. Continue, Robbie.
All right, so this is a Motive Trident. I love this thing because it's really good for heavy oil. It's a really big, high reactive, big bowling ball. It's an asymmetrical core, and I just use it for my strike ball, and yeah, it's so much fun to throw. I would this is forever will be my favorite bowling ball. And then just now I got these brand new shoes from Matthew.
My old shoes.
They're used.
Yeah, they're his old shoes, and
Strike Force?
yeah, Strike Force.
Aviators.
Yeah, aviators. That's what I was thinking of. Great shoes. I actually have not used them yet because he literally just gave them to me, but I'm really excited to use them, and hopefully they work good for me.
Alright, let me see if I can grab this.
It's really nice.
Can't find the thumb hole to grab your bowling ball.
I got it.
Alright. There
Sorry,
it
folks.
goes.
All right.
Let me see that.
This is my T-zone, aka my spare ball. This was actually, before I got the Trident, this actually used to be my overall bowling ball. I used it for everything. My strikes, my spares, just for everything, which
Fortunately.
I probably shouldn't have, because I had a urethane ball also and a reactive, which I'll show you in just a minute. But for some reason, when I got this ball, I didn't really have the hooking down the proper way. So I would hook a little weird, and one of the videos someday I could show you just for fun. But I just threw this thing for everything, because on my old style, I had a lot of rev rate, so I can get this thing to kind of hook. And, it worked for a while, and then once I started my newly improved way of bowling.
Yeah, didn't my coach show you kind of just a couple little basic things on how to do the new
Well, yeah,
way?
but it all started with the guy at the Saturday,
I remember
Saturday
that.
mornings.
There's a guy, we go to league, you might see him this Saturday. He showed Robbie a couple things and a new form and all this stuff, and it's really been improving his average. Has it?
Yeah. You will see him on our new live stream, which is going to be coming up pretty soon. What is it, this Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday. It's Tuesday today, right?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
the very first one, so you're not gonna want to miss this.
Yeah, first live stream, first league video, so
10
don't
o'clock
miss
in the
it.
morning, right?
Yeah, we'll start at 10 o'clock.
Or should we do a little bit of warm-ups too, maybe?
Yeah, we'll probably start at 9:30 a.m. Central Time.
We'll introduce you guys to some of the people that we know. Really nice, very fun.
One of our good friends, he's not gonna be there today. This weekend. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because it's personal, but he should be back in 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, but
Yeah.
one of our other friends, he might be there, so we could probably introduce you.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
All right.
He's really good, so hopefully you guys will be there watching it, and it will be a lot of fun. Anyway,
So you don't want to miss this.
So to get back to the video, this is used to be my favorite bowling ball, but now it's currently my Trident. So
Let's see.
if you haven't noticed, I used to use it for hooking, so it has the fingertip grip. So
Yeah, first knuckle grip. Okay.
and now
Second.
Is the old
Is-
school.
All
is
right.
the old school Hammer Light. It is very, very rare, and that's honestly kind of why I got it. I didn't really intentionally get it for bowling. I mostly got it because it's a really good thing to have as like a collector's item someday or something. So anyway, it's a reactive, right? No, it's a urethane.
I don't remember. I looked it up. There's a bunch of different websites. If you could tell us down below in the comments what it is. I went to 4 different websites. 2 of them said urethane, 2 of them said solid. So we really don't know.
It's conventional grip because I got it used, obviously, and back then they tend to have always the conventional grip. So
Too bad this thing is like not legal.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does not hook at all unless if you have a lot of rev rate.
Or it's meant for dry. It's really meant for dry.
Yeah,
So,
like when I throw this with my new style because I don't have a whole lot of rev rate, and it won't hook at all.
yeah, he throws it. Third game of league is usually when you throw it, right? Because that's when lane breaks down, and that's what you need.
Yeah, and you know this thing is fun. It's really a fun ball to have. I actually used to really like it, but now I just mostly use it for spares. And,
Yeah.
And like what he said, you know, just to.
I like the color on it.
Yeah, I do too.
Well,
So
that's
like
actually that's like the only color that they have.
Really plain, just
yeah, turquoise.
simple.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, I have a little story behind this ball. This is my Hammer Vibe bowling ball. It is, I think it's a mid-reactive ball. It's symmetrical, I think. I don't
We
know
don't really know
a whole lot.
too
'cause
much about it.
I got it at like a used store, kind of like a Goodwill. This one, and actually, as a matter of fact, Adam Storm Storm Heat.
Yeah, heat drop. Yeah.
Tropic heat.
This one and that ball both came together, and for $20, it was awesome.
So I ended up buying off. I bought the heat off Robbie, and then he kept this one, and I'm so glad I bought that one. It was worth it all.
That was a little backstory.
Yeah.
And then anyway, I don't really throw this one a whole lot, but now
Aren't you bringing it back into the mix?
yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it back in my arsenal. You know.
So your league arsenal is you're gonna start with this. Once the lane kind of breaks down a little bit, you're gonna move to your trident, and then after it's really dry, you're gonna head over to the hammer light.
Yeah.
All right.
And as you can see again, because I bought it used, it has a conventional grip, so I can't really hook it a whole lot. But you know, it still
Great
hooks a
color
lot.
scheme and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still a good ball.
I really like this thing. You know, I kind of underestimated it when I got it.
You know, what you should do. You should show him your first ball. I
Leave
mean,
that on the cup.
Yeah,
that's
where-
important.
where is it?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
You don't have any other room down there, so we'll just leave it right there. Or you can bring back out your trident if you would like.
Here
Alright.
it is.
Let me set that aside. All right. This
Tell him
Is-
the whole story. behind
this is
one.
the heart and soul to our entire channel. I kind of just now made
We're
that.
gonna put like
You need to
if
put
we
this in a
ever
glass
if we
case.
ever get big enough, like if us 3 build our own bowling alley when we're older, you know when you walk in they have that glass case. That ball is gonna be in there.
Oh
Yes, because here's a little story I got for you guys. So when I first started this entire bowling idea, this was actually the first ball I've ever gotten. You know, when I did not know a whole lot about bowling. I thought, you know, when I saw the professionals, I was like, wow, I really want to do that. So I thought, you know, if I get a bowling ball of my own, then I could be able to do that. But little did I know, this was a spare ball, like an old 70s spare ball that you cannot hook at all. So, but it's still a really cool thing. It's a Brunswick Axis. I really like this thing. It used to be for everything, strikes, spares. You can, you know, I used to be really good with it, but then once I got my T-Zone,
Then
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, T-Zone, I bought it brand new.
How much does this one weigh, bro?
This is 8 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very light bowling ball.
When I started bowling, I think it was, 12?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like 2 years ago.
And I was kind of weak because they say the bowling ball needs to be 10% of your body weight. But, you know, I didn't really know a whole lot. You know, I just saw this, it was $50. I was like, man.
But
that's
it was
a
the
good price.
beginning.
Yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
beginning.
so,
And
and then
if
look
I
what
would-
it built into.
if I were to go back, I would definitely be gotten this ball again. It was, you know.
Well, thank you for sharing, Robbie. Here, I'll put it over.
And then
Alright.
okay, where's my bag? It's on the other side.
Here. There you go.
All right, in here I don't want to spend all your guys' time, but
Let me
I got the chamois here. It's really good for. It's not the best thing for using when I have to wipe down my Hammer Light because I still don't know. It might be a urethane, I don't know, but this thing like it's really hard to use on that.
Yeah, please tell us down below. We really want to know what the Hammer Light is.
Yeah, this thing is good because I heard on the Motive. Matthew told me on the Motive bowling balls, there's a bunch of like it's really easy to get gunk on it.
Yeah,
And-
because what I used, my Supernova, I'll show it to you in a minute. That one's a solid 2. I used it. It got 0. I used it the same day Robbie got his new ball. It got like 0 gunk on it, and then Robbie threw one shot, and there were like patches of just lane gunk all
Like
over it.
if you rewind to the beginning of the video, you might be able to see some of it too because I forgot to wipe it down when I finished bowling last. But this is actually really good for getting all that gunk out because it's a different kind of material, and I just
Yeah.
like using it.
What else do you have, Robbie?
Oh, okay. This is really important.
That's a really important part of your game.
Yeah. Without this, I'm useless because
Robbie's still trying to build up wrist strength for his arm because he's learning this new form. He bought this a while
At the
ago.
pro shop.
Yeah, you bought it at the pro shop, right?
No, wait,
Yeah.
no. Actually, it was $80-something at the pro shop, and this on eBay was like $40.
Ah,
Oh, that was on.
So-
oh, okay.
I remember when that package came in.
So, I could always move it back, but it could rotate like this, and you can move it like that. So if you want to bend your wrist, then you can. It helps me have more support, and it helps me build my wrist strength. And you can set it at whatever setting you want. And you can see in the videos that I use it pretty much every time. And eventually one day I won't be able to use this anymore. Well, it's not that. It's just I won't want to use it.
You won't need it.
Yeah.
Maybe next Arsenal update, he won't have it anymore. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I really
knows?
don't want to use this, but it helps a whole lot. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to have it. Means everything,
All right.
And then, last few things. And then I got these shoes.
Weren't those your mom's?
No, they actually were not my mom's. They actually came with this bowling ball and the other one I had to use.
Okay.
And they're nice. I mean, I like the white and blue, I guess.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna use these until the
Old
ones
school.
that you gave me fit me a little bit. I don't know. I'm still
You might just have to try tying them, and then they
they're
might fit.
really old, so
Almost. I mean, look at the bottom of these. You're gonna get absolutely 0 slide with that shoe.
Anyway, yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them.
Didn't these come with the 2 bowling balls?
Yeah, he said that.
And then
Give it the game, Adam.
and then these things are the things that you put on the back of your thumb.
They're tapes.
Actually, as a matter of fact, Matthew's coach, Matt, shout out to him, he gave these to me for free. They're like it's a fast release because it's the greenish blue color, and you put it on your thumb, and the faster that the release is on these, the faster that your thumb exits the ball. And
Yeah.
this could really help because if your thumb gets stuck, then no one wants that.
That'll stop it from getting stuck.
Okay. Few words. Cheap at Home Depot. I like this rag. I like it a lot.
Cheap at
It's a
Home
good. I have one myself. It's a good cleaning rag. It helps you clean your balls with the spray.
And then this thing's like the little chalk thing, or what do you call it?
It's
It's
yeah.
like what pitchers have in baseball. on
resin.
the mound.
It's
Yeah.
rosin bag. It's a rosin.
Yeah, you just toss it around.
Smells good.
Yeah,
I'll
it
tell you
smells
that.
like
I can
a
smell it right now.
smells like a vanilla. I wish you guys were here to smell it.
Now, I mean, this thing smells all right, but I'll tell you, this smells the best.
The Storm Fate, I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. We don't just smell each other's balls. Yeah, we don't actually.
Such a weirdo, aren't you, Adam?
Okay, and then this is not.
That's KT. tape.
Yeah, it's KT tape. I like putting it around my wrist from here all the way down to here. It supports the nerve right here from your thumb, connecting from your thumb to your arm, and I find that really helpful for me. Because some days, that will hurt, and I just
Yeah.
like having this stuff.
Yeah.
All right, now to you, Matthew.
Okay, so basically, I already did one of these, but here we have my favorite ball right now, my Storm Fate. It's a pearl, so it's great for when the lanes dry up and they're all messy and gunky. So I use this for that, and Robbie's used it a couple times, right?
Yes, actually I have, and it is the nicest ball I've ever thrown.
Yeah. So
Outside of my trident.
It just looks so like smooth when it goes down the lane. You know what I mean?
yeah, you might have seen it. I did a ball review on it, and I've thrown a couple other videos with it. So
And I don't want to sound weird, but it smells like some sort of like berry.
it's a berry smoothie, is what the scent is. So there's that. I'll just set this back in the bag.
Oh, and then at the end of the video, for you guys to know, for a heads up, I want each of us to tell you guys what our next ball would be.
Here is the Zen Soul, and it's a hybrid ball. It's a step down straight off of my Fate. It's what I use, or actually this is a step up from the Fate. I should have gone in a different order, but step up. Let me actually show you this one.
That's your newest ball, right, Matthew?
Yeah, it is. I
much does it weigh?
just did a review for it. All my bowling balls weigh 14 except for my spare ball and my urethane. Those are both 12. So I start with this first game. It really, clears to the fronts, and it's
that
just
smells really good too.
it's a good start ball. And then I step down to this on the second game of league or second game of tournament, and then I move straight down to the Fate down here. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. But anyways, I'll talk about this ball in a second. Here, this ball, I just got it for Christmas. So it's actually a great bowling ball. I really love it. The back end motion is awesome. So, let me see the pin. I don't know if you can see it. There's the pin right there. So that's the layout. That's the layout of the ball. I should have shown you the Fate, but the Fate's layout is pretty similar. Now on my Supernova, this is actually my first reactive ball. So it really has a lot of meaning to me, and yeah, it'll probably stay in the bag for a long, long time. But the pin's up there, pin up. All of my bowling balls are pin up, and 14 pounds, of course. This one smells like cherry, right?
Yeah, you could say it smells like cherry.
Yeah, it's kind of cherry.
All the storm balls smell. I
Yeah.
really like it.
Okay, so there's that.
Wait, does your storm ball smell?
No.
Have you ever tried some?
No, I think they did that only like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that one's made like from the
Yeah, it's
90s,
ancient.
early 2000s.
I just spent my own money on these today. So,
Wait, you bought them today?
bought them today
Where?
at the Pro Shop.
Wait, they had them at the pro shop?
Of course they did. Pro Shop's got everything.
I didn't even see those.
Yeah. So, these are, shoot, I forgot what they were. I think they're Strike Force 2. Yeah, they are. You can see it on the thing for my for my left-handed shoe.
Oh, this is the thing that.
So this just covers the pad. I'll take it off just to show you. But that's the pad right there.
Okay.
Now the good thing about these, you can remove the pads off and you can remove the back pad to add a new one once they get worn out, which is what I needed. My coach told me I needed these. He said it'll really improve your game.
So you could like recycle them.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so it's like not like old shoes, like where once the pad's out, you gotta.
Yeah,
get
you gotta
rid of
throw them out.
Yeah, that's
So-
nice.
So these don't have shoelaces, obviously, as you can see. So this thing will be pulled out. You push it in, and then you click it together to tie
Oh,
it.
that's such a satisfying click sound.
And then once you're done bowling, pull it out. Boom, untied. It's just
Piece
awesome.
of cake.
Yeah, awesome
Technology, man.
Yeah. Here's my chamois. It's Storm. Of course, Storm's my favorite bowling brand. What about yours?
I like Motive. I've just gone out in this is kind of really my only reactive ball, so
Yeah.
I haven't really thrown anything else.
Okay.
So
What about
I
you,
like
Adam?
Motive.
Brunswick.
Really, Brunswick?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
And what do you want your next ball to be?
I thought we were gonna do that at the end.
Oh, yeah,
just so
you're
we,
Okay,
stay in
so
order.
these, my awesome new shoes, I only threw like half a game with them because I literally bought them in the middle of a game.
I'm sorry, and I don't want to be rude, but like and subscribe.
Oh yes, yes.
Wait,
like and
Adam,
subscribe.
Peter Griffin voice, like and subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe.
Or else Glenn Quagmire will come after you. All right.
Give me a giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. I just think we had to do that. So
You know what Adam's on our Bowling Stones channel? Steph McFarlane is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob.
So first, we have this cleaning rag. Robbie and I use it because Adam doesn't get to use it because he's a plastic ball user.
Yeah.
Such a weirdo, aren't you? React to Clean, it's useful. It cleans the bowling balls before and after any game I play.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you again. Today's sponsor is
Nothing.
No, Kingpin. Be sure to go home on your local or your closest TV and be sure to watch Kingpin and see the art of
The
bowling.
magical art.
Yeah, and I think they're coming out with a new movie.
It's
in the making.
It's
Part
comedy and it's about bowling. It's
The magical art of
it's the best of both worlds.
the magical art of Kingpin.
2. And Bill Murray's in the movie.
Yeah.
Sure, you got that going for you.
Big Ern McCracken.
And Roy Munson.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Woody Harrelson.
Ishmael.
Yeah.
And Ishmael.
Ishmael. We love Ishmael.
Shout out to you people that watched it, but if you haven't,
Go
Shout
check
out.
it out. Go
Shout
check
out
it
to
out.
Ishmael.
yeah.
One of our friends, his name is Cade. He's the spitting image of Ishmael.
I always thought you were the spinning image.
Cade is the spitting image. Because he talks just like
Then
him.
I'm Roy Munson. Mr.
Yeah.
Munson.
I don't know about that.
You big Ernie.
Hey,
Wait.
Hi, my name's Cade.
Yeah.
Oh wait, well, let's get this straight. So Matthew, your name is Dr. Woo Woo.
Okay.
My name is Rob Skis, and Matthew, what's his name?
Adonius.
Abdomius.
These are like our little bowling names.
These are our names. They're we just came up with them. One of them has personal meanings. Woo woo is because I used to play with my dog, and he would actually talk back if you went woo woo, and he would talk back to you by barking. Yeah.
And then we just named Abdomius like that because
I mean, it just rings with my name.
yeah, he
Yeah.
looks like Abdomius. And then Matthew started Rob Skis, and then he started calling me Skis, but then I just
Okay,
went
continue,
Rob
man.
Skis.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Here's my white dot Columbia 300 plastic ball. It's the USA. Of course, had to buy it. Love the colors.
Oh yeah.
This one doesn't smell because it's Columbia 300. Only Storm smells. So I use this one for spares. And also,
It's ball smell.
yeah.
Okay.
I also have a rosin bag, just like Robbie's.
But he has to keep it in the bag.
I keep it in the bag just because,
Keeps it
all the
fresh.
chalk in there, keeps it fresh.
Ooh.
Ooh. And then we have my first bowling ball. This one had meaning. One of my grandparents bought it for me. So,
That was your first ball, right?
yeah, it was. But this was my first ball that I learned how to actually get good hook.
The legendary.
The legendary Purple Pearl Hammer Reactive.
Shout out to
It's-
Packy.
It's a
Yes.
urethane. Got it because I actually got this because I watched House Bowling and I saw Packy and I saw so many videos of him just saying, "This is the best ball ever." And I
Yeah,
was
we
like,
do like Pac.
you know what? I'm gonna buy it.
And you know what? If you haven't noticed, Packy does look a little like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So if you think that, then be sure to comment below what you think.
Also, future Packy, if you're watching this video, which I'm 99.9% sure you aren't, future collab in the making. Right?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any bowling channel future collab.
And someday when we're a bigger channel, hopefully we'll be able to do a video with you guys someday.
Yeah. Subscriber, like I see Darren Tang, he's doing these new videos where if his subscribers beat him, like he gets a subscriber to go.
Oh yeah.
And if he faces off and they win, they get free coaching or a ball. So if we get some more money to where we could buy y'all a bowling ball and get y'all down here to face off against us, it would be awesome.
And maybe if we get enough subscribers, we'll be able to do like a what do you call it? Like where somebody can win a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
like
contest.
yeah,
Yeah,
kind of like a contest where you end we pick a random comment.
Ball giveaways, because I saw Darren Tang did that too. Packy
Yeah.
did one. They all did one.
And
Alright,
Brad
you
and
done with
Kyle did one.
You done with your arsenal, Matthew?
I'm done with my arsenal. Yep.
All right. So
So
now,
Let's just talk.
so what's your future ball? Like what's your next bowling ball you want? It could be several, but be realistic, just whatever.
well, I was thinking about Robbie. What's that one that you suggested I get?
I
It'd be
see-
good for me.
The Night Road.
I might get the Night Road.
Is
I'm
it a
looking into
storm?
it.
It's a storm ball. I'm pulling it up right
The
now.
Storm Night Road, or I might get the Gold Brunswick Rhino. It's the Rhino Pro Gold Ball. I might get. It's a low reactive.
You guys should go watch our videos and see how he bowls, and you guys comment down below what you think.
Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. If you guys have any balls that I maybe never heard of or we've never heard of, please like put them in the comments and
Yeah,
we'll.
we need ideas because
Bowler
me
X
and Matthew are trying to give Adam ideas, such as we're trying to suggest like the hyped solid
Yeah.
and
Hyped, hustle.
and
Messenger.
he's not really ready for the phase 2.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's even ready for a night road. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Well,
I just need a new ball. I mean,
this
look.
is where you guys need to come in.
I mean, this is a plastic ball, and I mean, it's been good to me. And then that one's not even legal, so.
Yeah.
And Matthew, give me your honest opinion. Do you think I was ready for the Trident?
Yeah, I think you were. I
Well-
think you were.
All right, so now Robbie, what do you think your future
So here,
ball
wait.
could be?
Here's the night road. Right, Adam.
Or,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys can just check it out yourselves on Bowler X. You just look up the Night Road.
Yeah, great.
And someday, maybe they'll be our sponsor.
Yeah, maybe. I would love to get
yeah,
sponsored by
hint,
them.
hint. If you're watching this, yeah.
Wink,
Yeah.
wink. All right.
It's actually on sale right now.
Well,
Adam?
these are not like future bowling balls.
What's
these are
your
like
next one?
these are like what we want for our next. So
Yeah.
what I want is maybe like the phase 2.
Don't you want the Jackal? The hybrid Jackal.
That only if it wasn't like $215.
All right, phase 2
And
first,
that's
right?
where you guys come in again, huh? Phase 2, or
Or the Jackal.
or the
All right.
the Motive Mythic Jackal, or I really like that Night Road. It's good for it
Late
doesn't-
game.
doesn't have a whole lot of hook. Yeah, like what he said.
Or in you, Matthew.
All right, I'm pulling up the phase. real
Or when I get enough money, the Storm Fate.
quick. All right, phase 2 right there. Perfect benchmark ball for Robbie.
The Goat Bowling Ball.
Yep, the GOAT from Luis Napoles. I hope I didn't butcher that name. What else? The Jackal?
And I don't want to sound annoying, but if you guys have a phase 2, be sure to comment what you think about it, because I really want to hear.
Yeah, give us your opinions on it.
Yeah, on everything. Like, tell us what you think about our bowling balls, about us, what we should do different in our videos. That's another thing. If we're just starting out, so if you guys have some suggestions,
Give us feedback.
yeah, give us feedback.
But give us love, too.
Yeah, we need all of it, you know what I mean?
All right, Matthew, now what balls do you want?
Okay, so let me pull up the Jackal. There it is right there. The Motive Jackal.
It's actually made by
On
the.
sale right now.
Oh, wait, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not too terrible,
It's
I
made
guess.
by Motive. I would want.
Yeah.
I would want the original. Wait, when did that one come out? I want the original Jackal. I don't want the new one.
This is the original.
Yeah, I know, but when did that one come out? Because if it's
Let's see.
too old, then which I doubt it. But
I doubt it. I think it was a 2021. Let's see. Yeah, no. March 9th, 2022.
oh wow, so actually, if anything, is that ball newer than this one? No,
I don't
think
know.
no, I think this
All right,
one. is.
Matthew.
That one's new, I think. All right, this ball I'm most likely gonna buy. Here it is. This ball, I want it so bad.
Creamsicle. That's what we're gonna start calling it. Creamsicle.
Dang.
The absolute. You see that, Adam? Ooh,
And tell us why we're gonna name it Creamsicle.
that's what it smells like.
Dr. Creamsicle or Mr. Creamsicle? Which
That's
one?
my new nickname, right?
Yeah, Dr. Creamsicle.
I'm
We'll
still
do
going to
that
call
one.
him Dr. Woo Woo, though.
No,
Yeah.
that would be the bowling ball name.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Dr. Creamsicle.
Let me see the fragrance. Orange cream soda, actually, but I like creamsicle better.
Yeah,
Wait, should I
Creamsicle's
name
better.
this Big Daddy Aquaman?
Yeah.
That's a cool name. I kind of like that.
And Adams is also known as plastic.
Yeah. Or how about
How about Roy Munson?
No, how about King Richard? Because it's a crown.
No, let's do Roy Munson.
No, but he has the rhino. He doesn't have the crown jewel rip-off version.
All right, now,
Mr. Plastic.
before we leave this video, let's do one more fun question. All of us, what is our 3 favorite bowlers of all time? Matthew, let's start with you this time.
Okay, so
It doesn't have to be in order. Just
does
three.
that have to be in order?
Yeah, just 3.
Jason Belmonte,
And you have to say it with the accent.
EJ Tackett, and
of
You have
all
to-
time.
Or you just have to say it in their voice.
Who do you think you are? I am Pete Weber, baby.
All right.
All right, Marabi.
For me, it is, again, here, you do it, Matthew. I want you to.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Pete Weber, number 1. And then I also like,
You like EJ Tackett too, right?
Oh, no,
Because
wait.
he's motive.
I also like, Kyle Sherman.
Yeah, Kyle Sherman.
And then I like Shaggy, also known as A.K.A. Packy.
Okay, Adam.
All right.
And then EJ Tackett, you gotta give him.
So my three favorite bowlers are Earl Anthony. He was a good bowler in the '70s, and Pete Weber. And I like how he does it. How do you do it?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah.
Wait, do it in your Peter Griffin voice.
Yeah, doing the Peter Griffin
Who do
voice.
you think I am? It's Peter Griffin.
No,
And
it's who do you think you are? I am.
okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Say it.
Can I continue?
Okay, so like I said,
Abdonium.
Earl Anthony, and Pete Weber, and Norm Duke. Norm Duke. I
Solid
like him.
choice.
Norm Duke. Yes.
All right, and then let's see, just for fun, who does the best Jason Belmonte impression?
No, Adam starts first.
Yeah.
Jason Belmonte.
Okay.
That one sucked.
Okay, I'll do your Matthew next.
Jason Belmont. That's how you sounded like Dr. Evil.
No, Dr. Evil is like this.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm coming for you, Mr. Powers.
I, Jason Belmonte, greatest bowler in the world.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Jason Belmonte. That was not good, but you know.
Okay.
Sorry, Jason.
All right, guys, that's gonna close us here.
So be sure to like and subscribe and do all the good stuff, and we'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I'm Jason Belmonte. Like and subscribe.
Peter Griffin. Yeah.